And I've had this AER thing probably 6 months. I don't know if I've had it a whole year, but I've taken it boating. The boys go out on their four-wheelers. We've done the four-wheelers. We've done the boat. I pulled them on Jake's kneeboard, and I've thrown it at them. They've been on the raft. I got a towable raft for the boat, and I've been in the boat, and I just like launch it at them. And I've done a whole bunch of different things. I've taken it to the beach. I live by the beach, so we take it down there a lot. They got a little dock that they jump off of. So as they're jumping off the dock, you know, I throw this at them, trying to get some cool shots. Most of the shots you probably use, you know, because you're filming this at 240 frames per second, and it uses up a lot of data. So I feel that I take a lot of videos of this trying to get that one perfect shot. And then when I make my videos, it only makes it into like a little 2-second clip. Now it's a cool 2-second clip. So I would definitely use it. It's a great tool in the toolbox, but I don't use this all the time. When I go to the beach, I'm like, ooh, let me take this and throw it at the boys. We took it on vacation with us, and we took it to the beach. Now I say I've had this about 6 months, and there's a spot right here. I'll try to hold this up so you can see. See where that's kind of separated right there, but you really can't tell. But it takes a little bit of abuse. The screw where you put this together held up very well, and everything else is held up very well. I've thrown it at the pool. It's hit the pool. It's hit the ground. I've done everything it tells you not to, as far as you're supposed to try to catch it. You don't want it hitting anything hard. I've done all that. I've abused it a little bit. But again, as a quick review, you know, you take this strap off, take the cap off, and it breaks down very easy. Put it in a backpack or anything. It actually comes with a backpack. Just break that thing down, take it anywhere. I normally keep it together, but again, slide it like that. Make sure you put the strap on. You've got to put the strap on per the instructions, per the recommendations, but it really does make a difference. It holds it together, makes it stronger. That won't slide off. You put the GoPro in here, and then I had a GoPro7, so it comes with a little spacer. You lay the rubber spacer down on there, then you put it in there, and you know, I'll give you a couple different shots. You know, so here are some shots that I've done with it. You know, again, I've got to film these over and over. I got my boys jumping off the dock. I got, you know, you just got to do this over and over again to get the cool shot. You know, it is what it is. You know, to get that perfect shot, you got to do it a lot of times, man. You got to put a little effort into it to get yourself a good looking video. One of the stories I'll give you real quick is I do not have that spacer anymore. So when you throw this at your boys, at the time 4- and 6-year-old, so now they're 5 and 7, I throw it at them, they pick it up and they throw it back at me. Nikki was standing on the dock, and he says, "Do you want your camera?" This is a quarter screw. See where this line is? I'll put my finger right there. When I turn it, 1/4 turn and this comes off. Does not take much. 1/4 turn and this comes off. Nikki holds it in the air, unscrews it just like that. GoPro and spacer fell out right into the water. I was like, so I'm diving and diving and diving. I found my GoPro. I got the GoPro. That's good to go. The spacer, never did find the spacer again. So I put stuff in there and try to make it work. But I've lost a spacer that's very easy to lose. I lost it. Other than that, man, this thing is really durable. It's got this one little crack right there, but you can't see it. Very durable. I definitely, still to this day, I paid, you know, I even forget what I paid, man. but worth it. Great tool in the toolbox. I still got it. Yeah, so look it up. I'll put a link in the description of my original video, and this is my 6 months later, you know, how I'm doing with it, and still love it. I probably like it even more. I would definitely recommend to people to get this. Pretty cool. Takes a lot of shots. Make sure you have it on your 240 frames per second, because if you don't, when you throw it, it's so click. When you slow it down in post-production, it's very broken up. When you shoot it in 240, it is so smooth, perfect, really cool shots. And again, I'll end off with some more shots for you. So have a good one, man. I hope you get something out of this. The way YouTube works, you got to hit that like button for it to trigger their algorithm, for it to like pop up in your searches and stuff like that. I've got 21 subscribers. I'm really a nobody. This stuff really doesn't show up in searches. My original video I posted's got like 100 and some views. I'm shocked. I don't know who watched it. I'm proud of myself. Wow, I had over 100 people watch this. But you know, again, hit like, and that'll get this thing going. If you want to see something else, I missed something, you want me to do something else, get a different shot, or you have questions, hit me in a comment. I will comment back. So go ahead and hit me with your questions in the comments, and I will answer you back and give you the best advice I can for what I've been doing. And if not, man, I'll go out and do it and try it. So have a good one.